Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this Sunday afternoon. Awesome. We've got Ivao German, Ivao World Online Day. World Online Day, not German. World Online Day. That means every Ivao pilot is online at the moment, and I see actually we have more than 2,800 connections there on the Ivao server. That is freaking awesome. Will be. So I think we expect their full ATC today. Our flight will be from Dublin, Ireland to Amsterdam in the Netherlands, and the airport is called Schiphol. Yeah. So I think that will be awesome. I wish you a very good evening, and also streamers. So let us go ahead. We will start our flight now. So we can continue. Jump into the cockpit and do everything we plan, everything normal. So, by the way, I updated the Zibo to the last mod and fixed my fuse now since the last changement on the center of gravity. So everything is working fine now, and we continue. So battery is on, and start with our flight. So 6 screen above, 6 screen below. G handle is down. Parking brake is set, and flaps lever is in up position, speed brake is on idle, thrust lever is on idle, and structuring is normal. So APU and fault in-up test. Okay. Perfect. So ground power connect. Panel lightning turn. Luckily, today we have the evening sun, so for our outside walk we will see something and we do not have to use the flashlight as normal or usual. So, electric pumps turn, steady, and wheel well light, and we can now jump out of the cockpit. And let's do our outside walk as usual. So, drivers and vents and sensors are fine. Static parts also. Random surface and the lightning diverter stripes are looking good, nothing damaged. Lightning AD door is here, not simulated, but in place. Shocks are in place. The wheels are looking good. Structure is fine. And remove the wiper spin. Steering assembly is good, and we light there. So continue. Also the probes and sensors here all in place. Emergency exit and window handle is flush and surface. Doors is closed, access panels are closed. The static part is there. And the alternate static part also. So we continue with the ram air inlet. It's free. Very good. Oxygen door. Pneumatic exit door is closed. And the dry mass are here. Exterior lights, yes. The LED lights are there, nothing damaged. The leading edge flaps is also looking good. We come to the engine number 2. The vortex is fine. The spin blades are looking good, and the Twatzolf sensor is in place. Very important. So thrust reverser is stowed. The engine door is closed. There's no oil leak there, so the internal condition is looking fine, and the exhaust area looking also very good. So nothing damaged. No, technician have done a good job, so fine. Continue with the exit doors are closed there. Few measuring sticks. Now we can see anything there. Very good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and number 6 all flush and surface. And the fuel vent tank is nothing obstruction. So leading edge flaps. Now I think everything is fine, no damage. Good. Steady lights there, positioning lights, top lights. Everything is fine. Static dish switches are in place. Few of them, the leading edge flaps. Not damaged. And the flap fairings 1, 2, 3 are in place. So chocks on the right range 0. Chocks are in place. Tires and brakes. Good. The gear structure is there. The hydraulic lines inside. Let's jump in the wheel well door. Yes, lines are there. The APU door and the bottles are fine. So doors and access panels are closed. There's another door which is closed actually. Alternate negative pressure relief valve is closed. Static port for the airflow valve is open. Props and sensors are looking fine there. And we can continue with the tail skid. is not damaged. APU AI lit, nothing unusual. And the APU cooling exhaust outlet is there. Stops looking fine. Horizontal and vertical stabilizer. So also that went there. And on the left side, good, in place. Yeah, that wings are in place. The jig shot which is also on the left side. Yes, perfect. So continue with the walk around to the left side, same as on the right side. There's another vent. Not blocked. Yes, good. So, left AFT fuselage. Doors and access panels are closed. Provice user was fine, stake doors okay, and left main gear, so same as on the right side. Shocks are in place, tires and wheels are looking okay. For this flight, gear structure same as on the right side, and hydraulic lines there. So we also remove the gear pin now. Click. And flap fairings 1 to 3 are in place. Aileron, trailing edge flap, static discharge reaches, leading edge flaps, and position lights and steady lights there. Leading edge flaps also looking good. Fuel tanks and the refueling tank there. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Number 6. Flash on surface. General engine condition number 1. No oil leak there. Thrust reversers are stowed. The vortex. There's nothing damaged. No bird strike. Same as with the fan blades. TED 12 sensor is in place. Good. So go to the back side. Exhaust area is also fine. Yes. Very good. Leading edge flap. Nothing damaged. LED lights not damaged. RAM inlet is free. And the last thing there is the alternate static port. And then we are finished with our outside walk after 10 minutes. Jump into the cockpit. Okay. It's clean. And we start with our workflow. So, next thing. So, the checklist is closed. And the horn start is coming. So, we're doing now a cargo fire test. Yes, perfect. Continue with panel lighting and floodlight. Manual G extension door is closed. P6 circuit breaker panel, nothing popped. Spare bulbs in place, emergency escape rope in place, flight recorder is tested. Mach airspeed warning, test 1 and 2. Storm warning test. As jump seat to flight mode. This is fine. EAC mode both is on. Computer and crew oxygen is enough for this flight, so dome light is not needed today, not yet. So align the ARS. HGSDS 9 minutes for alignment time. Device test is also good. And the P18 circuit breaker panel. It's fine. We're doing the lights test now. Oh. We can start our refueling. And I think that's better. We need round up and plus 100 kilos, so we have 6.1 tons. Home, ground service, home, refueling, payload, fuel 6.1 tons. And get that refuel truck. So, very good. And we start the service cruise. We call the ground. And we open the doors. So, advanced test. All the lightnings. Yes. Everything looks like it's working. And here also. Good. So, autopilot test 1 and 2. First officer side also. Good. Last test is finished successfully. Crew oxygen test. And the lung test. Yoke lightning. Panel lightning. Background, ADS floodlight. Also steering on norm, UTC, main panels on lower DUs on norm position, airport and territory in the FMC. So let's see our actometer.
Echo, India, Delta, Whiskey, airport information, Mike, 1730, Zulu, weather, wind, 043 at 16, visibility, 10,000, sky condition, few clouds at 2,200, ceiling, 6,000, broken, temperature, 7, dew point, 2, QNH, 1038, advise on initial contact, you have information, Mike.
Okay, so 1038, a very high value.
Echo.
Standby altimeter also. So, set the MF raise. 260 feet, I think, here. Yes, we round up to 260. And then 1260 feet. On the right side, the same. Crew oxygen test. Yoke lightnings. Main panel lightning there. Ground proximity roundings are fine. Long GPWS test, system test. First flight today. Time is UTC. Norm. And 40 nautical miles. So, we can now stop the service cruise, and we have now a half hour to our departure, so we can start the boarding. So, start the flight leg. You wait in payload, which is 160 passengers here. 160 packs. And I will use my correct payload from the dispatcher, as always. We have 4,360 kilos of cargo, 4,000 kilos of baggage, and 160 adults there. So we have a payload of 20,680 kilos. 20,680 kilos. Good. And we can jump into the Fmc Programming now. So FMC model is correct, winglets, engine rating is fine, nav data is looking good. the latest Iraq. So we get the positioning, GPSL, and set the IS position, Echo India Delta Whiskey for Dublin, and steady matching with the actual position. Oh, there's unfortunately no shield with our GPS coordinates, so we expect them. Routings, Echo India Delta Whiskey, and the arrival is in Amsterdam, at Schiphol. That's Zibo, I think. Yes. Echo Hotel Alpha Mike. So we have Terra-Fly 0207 X-ray for the flight number, and Echo India Delta Whiskey at your Echo Hotel Alpha Mike 01 as company route. Activate, execute. Departure will be runway 10, yes. And Liffey, where's Liffey? Liffey to Echo, yes, perfect. Arrival. Actually, ILS runway 06. Lamso to Alpha. So Lamso to Alpha, and where is our initial climb, initial approach fix? Hello, good evening. Who's there?
Hello, good day.
Ah, Thorsten, how are you?
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. So you'll finish your barbecue and time for the online day, right?
Yeah, we must drive to the work for my girlfriend, and now I'm on the PC back, and I will book the flight now fast as soon. So I can fly with you together, I hope. So
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, I have do all for it that this is running.
Okay, offload time is in 25 minutes, so hurry up a little bit.
Yeah, it's no problem.
Okay, fine. So, good. We set out our route. Let's check the route here. Any discontinuities? No. It's looking fine. Next page. Plan mode. Yes. Ah, there's the holding. Good. You sent me a message? Or not? Yes? The routings. Yeah. This is it's written in Discord.
Oh, okay, perfect.
Yeah, there you found the route. You can use it. It's also valid for oil control.
Oh, nice.
Good. So, okay, departure route. Check the distance. Progress page. 414, and we have 431, so a little bit more, that's also fine. Landing fuel. Uh, 2.8 tons there. I think actually it's not right. We are still 0 tons. Okay, let's finish our performance, and I think it will be right. So, RTO next page, that is okay. Performance, 0 fuel weight, yeah, that is what we expect there. That was 62.7 tons. 62.7 tons. Reserves are alternate and FinRes, so we have 1,500, 2,500, 2,600 kilos, so 2.6 tons. Cost index 35, and flight level was 330. So cruise wind from the top of climb. Is 294. Is 37 knots. And ISA deviation is -3. Here, this value. And our transition altitude 5,000 feet, so that's matching on the sit. So, very good. Yes, we are ready with the route and the performance actually. So we do the overhead scan flow. Flight controls are on, yaw temperature on, spoilers and everything else. Navigation is on norm, which on the gear pumps. Thunder tanks no fuel, so they stay offline. Crossfield valve check. Valve is open and dimmed, and back to off. Yes, perfect. Switch to APU gen. Community IFE gas is closed, and ground power is connected. So panel lighting is on bright. We can now select the fasten belts to on. Refuel is completed.
Please be seated and fasten your seatbelt.
So
Just down to a reminder, we cannot leave the gate
left
until
overwing.
turn arms are properly put away. All overhead bins are closed and all passengers are seated.
Doors. As in real life, anyone will also always open this door there. Good. So, differential pressure and cabin climb is 0. And air temperature, what is our outside temperature? 7 degrees, so we aim 28 degrees. Trim air to on. We say here 3, 4 and 5. Packs to auto. Fleet is actually offline. Flight level will be 330. A landing altitude in Amsterdam is minus 11 feet, so 0 is the value we have to go. So we will light to off.
Marvin?
Yes?
Can you please start your client, because when I will book a package at FS Airlines, so I get your one,
okay.
not your one, so it's very bad then.
Yeah, yes, I can do.
Perfect.
Just a moment, FS Airlines, yes, refueling is completed. So flight information. Fly. Yes. Okay. Client started.
Okay. Perfect. I hope it's running now better. Oh no, it is not do this. So I must click all one by one.
So, connect to Ivao.
Full ATC on the complete route?
I hope so, but I can't connect to Ivao. What's going on?
Ooh, nice.
Servers are full? Question? Definitely. I couldn't connect to remote host. I've never done that before.
I cannot load, because when I will load, I get your package. I cannot select the other one, so it's so bad.
I will choose another server, Error 3. Okay, not valid. What's going on with Ivao? World Online Day and too much servers there. I'll try to connect on EU7. No. I'm not able to connect. Maybe you can try this also.
I will check it in a few minutes.
Okay. Okay, by the way, we will...
I am booking at the sim briefing at the moment, so
okay.
I need some time.
Okay. Let's do our checklist here. So, service and trucks are checked, maintenance status checked, battery was on, electrical power on, landing jelly was down, shakes library we have checked there in the beginning. Air small detectors on, nav G-pans are removed, light system was checked, oxygen test 100%, the automate is on, nav dispatch is on normal, fuel was 5.9 tons required and 6.1 tons on board, fuel pumps on, center tanks off, community LFE gallery installed, emergency exit light is armed, fasten belts on, window units on, air conditioning pressure is set, packs to auto, bleeds on, and APU bleed is off. Good. Preservation mode selector is on auto. Instruments are cross-checked. That is the next thing we'll do now with our departure route. So, let's talk about the briefings during this time. We will have to follow a noise abatement procedure. That means we continue with category Charlie for the airplane, and that is an NADP2 departure. So climb straight ahead 15 AGL and with V2 plus 10 till 20, and we have to reduce that power maximum to 30 knots as on the flap protection schedule there, and after 3000 feet AGL we can start to enroute our climb speed there, max 250 below flight level 100. So this is the way to do. We have to enter the cutoff in the FMC. Good. We are on parking position 201. Yes, here at P2, and we want to leave the runway from runway 10. So I will expect there the taxiways over link and Hotel 1 Whiskey 1 Sierra Sierra 7 out of runway 10. And then the departure route is Livy to Echo, so we climb straight ahead there on the departing route. There's also written here Livy to Echo. Yeah, traffic with radio flight level 180 must be over flight level 18 genius. So, okay. Livy to Echo, that means we have a departure heading of 099. This is what I said there. 099. And initial climb. Anything written? Yes, flight level 90, so 9100. Did we get our clearance from ITC? And no other radar that we can use, only the Dublin. Wow, I can switch this on there. Oh, Collestown 11120. Outbound radial is 099. That's the course. 099. Perfect. And anything else there at Collestown radial 100, distance 70. So switch the course to 100 and distance 70. Then we turn left inbound Livy. Good. That is our route. MCP was set, bank 25. Flight directors to on, left and on the right side. And we go straight down here. Inset and speed revs are on auto. With that the fuel rate system is 800 psi and quantity is above 80%, so that is fine. Set back to engine mode. Auto brakes RTO. Yeah, it's disarmed, perfect. We did test again. Flaps are up. We continue here. Parking brake is still set. Initial frequency 112.8. And what is our ATC? The ATC in Dublin is offline now. Yeah, why not? Also, oh, I think they have more problems because England is also down now. Maybe they start some reserve servers. Let's try to connect again. Yes, now I'm connected. Perfect. Okay. Ivao is not prepared for that much players. Okay, tune in our tower frequency. Dublin tower was 118.6, so 118.6. Yes, selected and tuned. That is the burst frequency we will use there. Nav frequency is also set. ADFs are not needed, so needles can stay there. Mix selectors on VJP2. When lightning is still set, so we close the door. And we have 15 minutes to our departure. Reminder, tracking client is done. Thank you. Time to check something there, outside. Take a look at the beautiful airport. Oh. Okay, close the service doors. Gate Thorsten, I'm positioned at gate 201. So
I will go to 200. It's
yes.
on the left side from you.
Yes,
I
200,
think it's
200 is free, so everything's fine
oh,
there.
perfect.
Okay, what we can do now is the performance. So we expect now everything is boarded and the packs are in the place. And we can enter now our performance. So we have 68.8 tons. So open our performance tool here. Get the latest meter update. Yes, 0 for 0 with 17 knots, visibility more than 10 kilometers, fuel clouds on 2200, broken 6000 and 7 degrees, dew point 2, QDH 1038 is still valid, no significant changes expected. Very good, so takeoff performance, compute, flaps 5 departure, so flaps 5 takeoff 2, so 22k departure with Sloom temperature of 32 degrees, so 32 degrees is the way to go, 32 degrees, and 20 QD rate, takeoff, performance, flaps 5, center of gravity is 5.25 units. And we check our performance here in the fuel weight and balance page, payload. Take a look there at the CG envelope. So takeoff weight is in the limits here. Our landing weight it will be below our maximum landing weight. We are nearly full, so we have package there. And our maximum zero fuel weight is reached, and we are 80 kilos below our maximum zero fuel weight, so that's okay. Good, so welcome that guys here on plane.
Ladies and gentlemen, flight deck, we'd like to add a welcome board.
Cut back to on. So we'll see that noise abatement DP2 and DP2. So thrust restore altitude will be 3000 feet AGL, and the thrust reduction height is 800 feet. So you see that the thrust restore altitude is 3000 AGL, and the reduction is 800 feet. So if you put on the cutback, it will always fill here the NADP2 restrictions. So that is also fine. So we can check that. Enter our actual runway wind and the runway heading and slope. So we have a slope of minus 0.5% with a heading of 0.908. So down for minus 0.5 and 0.908 is the heading. Runway wind is 040 with 17. Very good. So page 1, calculate values of 143, 144, 149, and according our performance tool we have also 143, 144, 149, and we have a rest margin there of 537 meters left for takeoff. So the rejected takeoff is also fine there. Good. Talk of weight, we check that in the sim brief if it's in the limits. So check that here. We have 68.8 tons, and we are in the middle of 68.4 till 69.3, so that is fine. Good. Now we'll see the landing fuel, the expected landing fuel, which is 3.1 tons there, and we need 2.8 tons, so everything is fine. Good. Performance is finished. We are ready to go. We have 7 minutes to go. Time to take a coffee. And also the outside of the stream. Oh, now ATC is back. They restarted the servers. Perfect. Dublin tower is available. So I will get the clearance.
Marginal casement information,
Bravo. Marvin, I cannot connect to the tower at the moment. Can you connect to him?
Yes, I just put in the frequency 118.60 and there's something. These filled no meta at the moment.
Yeah, but I don't have a connection on the TeamSpeak, so...
Maybe you have to connect there manually. I will check that here also. Yes, I also no connection. Try to do that via the in-game plugin. Unicom. And now 118.6. It just wrote me. Yes. Point chats. Echo India Delta Whiskey Tower. Yes, I see, but two of us are not able to connect to your TS2 server. Are you connected? An Ivao? Cause
I'm connected, yes.
I can't see you. They're on gate 200.
I will check it in 1 moment.
So, arrive with the guys here, Ray. We close the cargo base.
Yeah, but I can see you.
I can't see you.
I can't see you too, so maybe there's a
Are you
issue
connected?
at the moment.
Are you connected on
Yeah,
Echo?
I'm connected on Ivao.
Okay.
Uh,
Okay, let's try to disconnect and connect again.
yeah, 1 moment.
Maybe there's the issue.
I will check the airport again. Yeah, it's stand 200. It's
Yes.
correct, yeah. I will.
Connect. I will try to connect again. Server is EU2, right?
Right.
Yes, I just disconnected and connected again. Maybe there we could use this also. So we close the doors.
Connect, disconnecting. And connect again.
Yes, same for me.
So I'm back. So fly. So this is check. Fly 110. 35. The cruising altitude from you, which one do you use?
330.
330.
Yes. So, we continue with the checklist. Further small protectors on the instruments, cross switch, auto brakes, RDO, hydraulics, normal speed brakes, down to 10, parking brake is set, stop time procedures on normal, wheel wide fire warning was checked, radio and radars is set, and standby radars 3 and 0, yes. And EA was completed, FMC unit is set, departing speed of 143, 144, 149, set, 149, yes, set. And radius and transponder set, rudder and LOS are 3 and 0. Yes, we had done this, and 1 ES box are set. Stepstrom is 5.25 units set. Yes. And EFB is stored, floating doors closed, cockpit doors closed, doors of passengers are seated, so before start a checklist above the line is completed. Good.
Baldwin basement information Bravo. 1800 Zulu weather. Wind 040 and 10. Visibility more than 10. Conditions 2100 view. 5900 broken. Temperature 6.2.
Do you see the tower online?
065. Arriving runway.
Not at the moment, so I have other problem at the moment, so I will check it.
On initial contact.
Set 1905. I cannot use the route, and I don't know why.
Do you have updated the latest IRAC 2 days ago?
Yes.
Basement information Bravo. 1800 Zulu weather.
I will restart, so I must restart.
Visibility more than 10.
There's a Mac buggy. I will check it in the aircraft. Wait.
Okay, global online day. Oh, I see your Terra-Fly. I see you connected.
Ah, perfect.
Yeah, okay.
But I see that I don't have the active AirRack at the moment. So like from February to March.
Okay,
So it's it's the old one.
yes. And that's why it's not
I
valid.
don't know why. So and I'm disconnecting from Ivao.
Yeah, okay. So, do I have to shift the flight there?
Yeah, wait. I will. I make. So save the flight.
Time to look at that
And
beautiful airport and scenery here in Dublin.
It's so bad at the moment.
Okay, I will shift the departure 50 minutes. Okay, so 18:45.
Yeah, this is nice. This is
Okay,
nice.
good, perfect. And now I'm disconnected. Why?
Yeah, I'm too. I think the service has a big problem. So that's
Yes.
too much people is at the moment active. So
Yeah, I see there are no more than 3,000 connections actually. Okay, yes. They're not prepared for so much players. Okay, maybe we will do this in the stream. We will wait. We will wait. Dublin. Yes, perfect. That was Terra-Fly FTP tour, leg 83, I think. So, we finish our 100 flights in that tour. You can check it there. Go to terra-fly.eu or .de to our tour page, and then you will see our legs, and it is definitely, yes. Yes, Dublin, Ireland to Amsterdam, leg 83. Yeah, the next leg after that will be the flight from Amsterdam to Manchester and back to Rotterdam. So we will do some shipments or flight over the islands. So, and then Ryan our base here.
So I think the Ivao has big problems with the connections. It's 2,937 people
Yes.
was in the last 24 hours, and now at the moment are only 200. So I think there's problems.
That's I think they restarted the server. I see only a few pilots there.
Yeah, also.
Yeah.
And it's not coming up anymore. People. So I think, yeah, there's a big issue, like server mans.
You think
But it's okay. It's Ivao.
it was stable the last years, so
So
did
I
not
will
have
check
any
it.
use.
No. I hope it's now fine. No, it's not fine. Oh man. What is the problem now? I don't know why. He told me that I use not the newest Eric. I use the Eric 17, not 2000. 17.
And Zibo?
So
No,
it's-
or in
No, Airbus
Flight Factor.
Flight Factor. Yeah.
Ah, okay.
So it's not running, so I will change the aircraft I fly with a big one. So, but I hope I can fly with the small one.
Yeah.
So, and I will make this replace. But I have checked the flight plan. From Echo India Delta Whiskey to Echo Hotel Alpha Mike. So,
But I think we are not able there connect to the Ivao servers.
we must look. So,
Yeah.
is it not possible? So, yeah, it's bad. It's
Okay.
Bad.
Time to fill our legs page here for our Avalanche Wind. Top of climb. We can do some stuff now. Top of climb. And the first waypoint after will be Wolsey. So Wolsey, and there it is, and our Avalanche Wind. 293. 33 knots. Yes, and we can also send like the descent winds, flight level, transition level in the Netherlands will be 040 or so, and our winds, like that, descent winds. So 310, 200, and 100 for the flight levels. Will be 270 is 42, 284 34, flight level 100, 343 with 21. QNH, check that. At the briefing, there. No? So no. There it is. AM Schiphol. QNH 1026. So QNH 1026. Select. We can also select fixed rigs, which is runway 06, radials /10. /4.5, and what we need also flight level 330, so 3 times, that means 90, 99, 109 for our manual top of descent. Good. Yeah. Let's check the restrictions here. We need to be at Lamso below flight level 230. What is our actual level at Lamso? Yes, 230 below. I think we are still below there. Ethos will be flight level 120. Sugol between flight level 100 and flight level 70. Yes. Yeah, everything's fine. Okay, let's try to connect. Okay, now no one is no one is connected on the Ivao servers. The complete map is disconnected. Okay, hopefully they will restart everything. But I expect we are not able to connect to Ivao today with this global overnight day.
So
Unfortunately,
it's very bad then, or?
I think they have so much experience there in the online days, yeah, and we had in the past more than 2,000 people there actually, yeah, the last days, and they can expect then, if they plan a global online day, yeah, that there's so much traffic there online, and the LTC controllers, and they knew that Why don't they change the clusters?
I don't know why. I don't know why. I don't understand this. So I have checked this. I have a issue on my RX. So
Yeah.
I need some time. I hope you have a little bit.
I will wait, but okay, the first approaches are going online. First pilots are going online. I'll try to do this again. Select set flight plan.
Which
Connect.
where is the right fart for?
Now. The correct path for the flight vector?
Yeah, you know which.
Yeah.
For the.
I will show it. Now we graph FMS
I'm
data
in the
manager.
flight vector A320 direction, and I need now which one I must use. In the FMS data manager, yeah, you know.
You only have to select the flight vector itself.
Itself?
The aircraft, yes. Go to the add-on mappings and select the aircraft itself. The path must be the airplane.
I have delayed this fart and I will check it again.
We want to fly
So
with Ivao.
maybe it's better now.
Oh?
Oh yeah, it's nice. Ooh.
It's working?
Yeah, I think so. It's updating at the moment.
Mm.
But he says now it's active.
Dublin is online?
So, Dublin. But
Yes.
you are not online, oh?
No, I'm not able to connect at the moment.
Ooh, 700 people is coming up. So
Yeah,
I will check it again.
Oh,
Maybe it's. I think the problem is not that the server is not for so much people. So the servers are offline, and then all people connect at the same time.
yeah,
So
exactly.
this is a problem. Step by step is no problem, but all so much people at one time, I think this is a problem.
Yeah.
But every second, 100 people. You can see it at the connections on the web, eh? It's nice. Ooh, now 200 more. Ooh, this is fast going up,
Yeah. As I can see, we got a full ITC now. So from Dublin, Dublin centers, Shannon controls online for Dublin.
Yeah,
Oh, and also Tower is also online. Very good. 118.6. Yeah.
So it's. I hope I can. I'm fast for you so that we can fly together.
Yeah, I have to connect first. So
No problem.
I'm not able to connect at the moment.
You are not able to connect. So
No.
this is not.
No.
This is not fine. This is not fine.
Yes, we have set everything here for the performance. We are ready to go. The plane is ready for the departure. And we will wait to connect to Ivao. Look at that beautiful scenery here. And we are flying with X-Vision. And the manual was preset, so that's very nice here. Side is looking good, also that water is fantastic. I can recommend that. Scenery is very good. Oh, awesome. I like that. All the ways, all that add-ons I used, you will find in the descriptions. Also that wind charts I created, delivery, and the set and the checklist, everything else is set there in this channel description. And by the way, please check, we have created or we have initialized, uploaded our initial release for the Flight Factor 18, for the TOLIS 1819 and 1821 checklist there, which was a conversion from Berserker from my actual Flight Factor checklist, which is now available on the explain.org forums, and you will find this in the description also. Yeah, check that out. Go to our Discord here, follow the link, and connect to my private support Discord to be announced with every updates and checklists and notes and stream informations you want to have to know. So, I recommend that. Good.
So, Explain F is starting at the moment. So I load the aircraft, and I hope now I have the correct air reckon. So then I will make a fast lineup and a fast checkup, and then we can fly.
But I'm still not valid to connect. So
You're not to connect?
no, I can't connect at the moment.
But it's now 1,600 people are online at the moment. So I think it's now running up. It's now running up.
Yeah.
Work fine. More than 1,600. So it's so much connections at the moment. I think in 5 or 10 minutes we are more than 3,000 when the server is not going down.
A last shift there to 1900 Zulu. If not, I will fly that route offline.
Yeah, so we will.
I wanted to do a departure here in this evening, so... By the way, this night in Germany, the clocks will be forwarded 1 hour, so... Then we have UTC +2.
Today?
Yes, to the night.
Ooh, nice.
1 hour of less sleep, so...
Perfect, perfect.
Not perfect.
Yes. Ooh, nice! It's hot. Yeah, it's running up. It's running.
Yes. But I
Yeah, it's perfect. So
can't connect to the Ivao servers.
now I need. Sometimes I will make a fast checkup.
Okay. I will try to connect to EU7. Is there any difference between the servers, EU2 and EU7?
Sorry.
Do you know if there's some difference between EU2 and EU till EU7?
Where you mean?
In the Ivao Connect connection plugin, you can select
So
the
no,
servers.
you can select any server. It's no problem. All servers the same. It's no problem.
Okay.
But use one at the latest, so E8 or so, because much people are going on E2, and so you have some more chance that you have a connection. It works perfect.
Okay, I will try.
So told me which one do you use? I will use the same one.
Is there a difference between that we can see? Don't see us? You choose another one.
No. I not. Oh, it's only 3: Global 1, Global 2, and Global 3.
Which
You
are
see it-
available?
Yeah, you can see it also.
I will use global 1 now.
No. Use for Global 3, please. Use Global 3, please.
Global 3.
Global 3. I will
Globals.
connect. I will check it's running up. It's not running up.
Oh.
I connect again, and I disconnected in same time.
Oh no.
I use Global 2.
No. Connected. Yes.
Which one? Which one?
No. And also disconnected. What?
I told you. You connect and get a direct disconnect.
Yeah, protocol error.
Yeah, this is. So what must we do? We must plug in, enable, disable the X IVAP. Wait a moment. Enable it again. Check the connection. Go to Global 1 and connect. It's not possible. We enable because we disable it again. So we hope the servers is now. I think the server is now go offline again or not. No, maybe it's perfect. So I will look. The most TeamSpeak it's EU 33, 32, and 2. So I hope it's running in few seconds.
No.
No, it's not running. So it's bad. Okay. So I have my check up so that we can fly
Yeah, definitely.
with or without, so it's no problem.
Definitely.
So
No. Oh, I'm connected on Global 3.
yeah, but I think not a long time.
Yeah, I'm connected and still on the network.
Okay, perfect.
But try Global 3.
I will try it. Connect.
Yes, perfect. Connected.
Connect. Global tree. Connect. No, I'm not connected.
Try again and try it again. I was just connected. Nee, Global 2 it was.
Global 2. I
Global
will check
2,
Global
yes.
2. Same problem.
Oh.
Oh, maybe I am connected. You are connected, so
Yes, definitely.
you can see me?
Let's check. Not yet. But maybe this needs some seconds. Yes, I can see you. Now. 8 for 20.
Perfect.
Good.
Perfect.
Okay, let's start our route.
So I will.
I will get the clearance.
Yeah, I need some time. Wait, I will come
Yeah,
on
yeah.
the frequency with you together. So I think it's much better then. Engine 1, 2. This standby. QNH 1038, correct?
Yes.
11i8.600.
Yes.
So. Yeah, I'm connected to the TeamSpeak. Perfect.
Good. Yes, it's working.
It's working, yeah.
So, tower is 118.6, right? Yes. Okay. Artis. Oh, QNH 1039er.
QNH 1039er.
Okay.
1039er Hector, Shamrock 17 up.
Finally, we managed it to connect to the Ivao servers. Very, very good. In this global event day. Hopefully, the servers will be stable.
Shamrock 176, I read you 3 by 5.
So, wind changed 050 with 15 knots, so I will just do the performance again. If there's any changes. Weight and balance, upload latest meter. Yes, good. And compute, still 5 TO2, 32 degrees, and the performance is still the same. Good, very good. We are ready to go, and I will ask the
I need
tower.
some few minutes.
Yeah,
seconds,
I will get the IFR clearance now.
Okay,
so,
no problem.
So,
This is no problem. So
Oh.
wait.
So this is Shen Tower, I think. Dublin Tower. Dublin Tower, good afternoon. Terra-Fly 361 with the radio check, please. Huh?
You are on the TeamSpeak, it's perfect.
Interrogate 176 flight for IFR to none in Gatwick.
Last station, please confirm only, confirm only.
Sorry, in London Heathrow now.
Shamrock 176 geared to London Heathrow as file departure Dexon to Echo runway 10 squawk 1025.
Departure net Dexon runway 10 and squawk at 1025 show 176.
Shamrock 176 read back fully correct, command ready for push and start.
The runway 36 left has no ILS, only an airnav departure.
Arrival will be 06 according to Schiphol information.
06?
Yes,
Okay, roger.
that is the last information I got there. I will check that. Yes, arriving runway 06 is active. So, Dublin Tower, good evening, Terra-Fly 361, hello. Don't you hear me?
No, I don't hear you on the TeamSpeak at the moment.
You cannot hear me?
No, I cannot hear you.
Okay, definitely. I see that. That's the reason.
And the Shamrock 178 is approaching Sierra 7 runway 10, fully ready on reaching.
Shamrock 178
Check.
Roger, wind 050 degrees 15 knots, runway 10 clears for takeoff. After takeoff, contact Shannon control on frequency 131.150. Thanks for flight today, have a good day, bye.
Roger, we're cleared for takeoff on the 10, the winds are checked and the departure frequency is 131.150 to Shannon. Thanks for the ATC, have a good evening, bye bye.
Dublin Tower, good evening, Terra-Fly 361, radio check please.
Terra-Fly 361, good evening, radio 505.
5x5 and on stand 201, Boeing 738, request IFR clearance to Schiphol in Amsterdam please.
Please stand by 1 minute for clearance.
Dublin Tower, good day, Terra-Fly 110 request startup to Amsterdam, as filed.
Terra-Fly 110, good evening, please stand by for clearance, CR number 2.
Mach mal bitte deinen Push-to-Mood rein.
Step by, Terra-Fly 110. Ach, sorry.
And Shamrock 176 ready for push start.
Last station, please call sign only.
I must start Discord new because there's
Last station calling, please call sign only.
Yeah, Shamrock 176 ready for push start for 46 lane.
Shamrock 176, push and start approved, QNH 1039er.
1039 UNH 176.
Terra-Fly 361, are you ready to copy clearance?
Terra-Fly 361, ready to copy.
Terra-Fly 361, cleared for IFR to your destination, Schiphol as file departure runway 10, Leafy to Echo, and squawk 1236.
Terra-Fly 361 cleared Amsterdam Schiphol as filed via Leafy to Echo and squawk is 1236 Terra-Fly 361.
Terra-Fly 110, I do not have your flight plan, please file your flight plan again and contact me.
Thorsten, du musst deinen Flugplan erreichen.
I have filed the flight plan again, Terra-Fly 110.
Okay, Terra-Fly 110, now I see it, so you're cleared to your destination, Shipwell 5 departure, runway 10, Leafy 2 Echo departure, squawk 1235,
Yes, startup is approved. Cleared Amsterdam via the Levy 2 Echo out of runway 10 and squawk 1235, Terra-Fly 110.
Terra-Fly 110, read back fully correct, I'm ready for push and start.
Okay. I will start the APU now. So connect the pushback. Let's take a look where we have to taxi. So gate 201. I think we.
Shamrock 17 Alpha. Why do you taxi with no clearance?
I am not taxiing, sir. I am pushing back to tug release point Mike. This is the normal pushback route from gate 415.
Okay, I'm very sorry.
No, you're okay, sir. No problem.
Okay, we will expect their taxiway Charlie and total crossing runway 16, 134, and then we have Whiskey 1 and Sierra to runway 10. So there's the taxiway we have to go. So APU, it's connected. So air conditioning packs off, air conditioning light is on, packing brake is set, transponder is out off, so before start checklist below the line is completed, and we will call our ground service. So better pushback, request,
Captain, let me know where you want this thing.
and pre-plan.
Great news, Captain. Your tow's coming.
So finally, with a half-hour delay, we will start our flight on this global.
So I will stay on the apron, Marvin, for your information.
Yeah.
So that we let me please first make the pushback.
Yeah.
So I will stand on the wall on the left side, you know. So I will push to the wall and stand for the wall. So you can push then after me for me. So I request now pushback if you are ready.
Dublin Tower, Shamrock comes to 67 ready taxi.
Shamrock 176 taxi via Bravo and Sierra to holding point Sierra 7 runway 10 and runway 16 clear to cross.
Looks like the doors and hatches are
Yes, but I think we do not have a problem there.
Yeah, no, I don't know, but I will only request before you, so that the tower has no problem with this request.
Yes. Do you want to fly before me?
No.
Okay.
I wait behind you. I wait behind you.
Okay. Start your clearance.
Okay, perfect.
Dublin Tower, Terra-Fly 110 request pushback and startup.
Terra-Fly 110, QNH 1039er, push and start approved.
QNH 1039er, push and start approved, Terra-Fly 110.
Tower Shamrock 17 Alpha ready taxi to 10.
Shamrock 17 Alpha after company Airbus A320 taxi to holding point Sierra 7 of runway 10 via Bravo and Sierra.
Okay, taxi to holding point Sierra 7 following the company traffic, Bravo and down to Sierras. Crossing 1634, Shamrock 17 Alpha.
Terra-Fly 361, gate 201, request push and start, please.
Terra-Fly 361, please stand by your number 2.
Stand by number 2, Terra-Fly 361.
Would you? So I can call him so that you can push before me. So I will make a long pushback.
That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Do it.
Oh no! I will not fly before you.
Can do.
I'm the faster one, you know, yeah?
There's now ground available at the moment.
I'm the German perfect aircraft. You have the American aircraft, so like.
So. Ground is online. But but ground is online on 122.8. So.
Ooh, nice. This is very nice. This is
So,
very good.
Äh,
Terra-Fly. One, one, two.
frag mal, ob wir den Ground kontaktieren sollen.
Yeah, I will do it in... But it's on 122.8 now.
Yes.
I don't will do it. No, I will not change. I will not change. So I get a handoff when it's come online.
Yeah, okay.
So... Okay, yeah, so I must wait a little bit seconds because my IRS is not available. Now I can't push. So,
Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
ah, nice. It's running so perfect at the moment.
Yeah, I see that.
I see that. Starting number 2. So... all fine, all greens. Yeah. So, outside check. That there's no chilled. That
Okay.
you mean.
Okay, now ground is connected 121.8. Yeah, that's fine. I think, I think
But we are ready for taxi, so I think we get the taxi clearance from him now.
do you?
So we must not change the frequency there. So you know.
Maybe. Right
Maybe.
there.
We will see it. We will see it. One of us two has.
I think I have to connect to ground first. 121.8.
Okay.
You can ask.
Okay, I ask him.
Yeah.
Wait a little bit. I must look here.
Yeah. Ooh, inside the
Starting
walls.
the engine. So.
You are definitely
What?
inside. You are definitely inside the walls.
No, negative. Negative. So.
Watch
I
my
stand before.
look at my
I
streets.
stand before. I can see it. I stand before.
Yeah. Okay.
I have told you I have make a long pushback.
Yeah,
So
okay.
I hope you can now push back too.
I have no clearance at the moment.
Yeah, I hope you got the clearance now before I must.
Shamrock 176, wind 05015 knots, runway 10 clear for takeoff. After takeoff, contact channel control on frequency 131.150. Thanks for flight day, have a good day, bye.
Shamrock 176, clear takeoff, runway 10, and contacting channel control and takeoff. Thank you very much for your service, sir. Have a good evening, thank you.
Dublin Tower, Shamrock 17 Alpha, number 2 in the sequence, ready for departure.
17 Alpha, after taking off, company 8, Airbus A320, runway 10, line up and wait.
After departing company traffic, line up and wait behind, Shamrock 17 Alpha.
Warte.
Terra-Fly 361.
Dublin Tower. Ja, mach das.
Break please one way.
Mach du.
Yeah.
Ich wollte nämlich gerade aussagen.
Terra-Fly 361 on gate 201. Should I have to contact ground?
Yes, Terra-Fly 361 contact ground for pushback on frequency 121.8. Thanks for flight, see ya.
121.8, Terra-Fly 361. Gut, bis gleich.
Jo.
Dublin ground, good evening, Terra-Fly 361, information Bravo. After the IFR clearance, request a push and start, please.
Kannst requesten.
Ich
Ich
hab,
bleib hier stehen. Wenn du gepusht bist. Kannst ihm auch sagen.
maybe.
Terra-Fly 361, Dublin ground, you read?
Terra-Fly 361, ready, copy?
Terra-Fly 361, you cleared destination Amsterdam, Schiphol, Liffey 2, Echo departure, runway 10.
Terra-Fly 361, yes, I already received my IFR clearance and we are ready for push and start.
Roger, Terra-Fly 361, push and start is approved, advise ready for taxi.
Push and start is approved, Terra-Fly 361. So, I got my pushback clearance. Better pushback request.
Captain, let me know where you want this thing.
Okay, so
Welcome aboard, Captain. Toes connected, bypass pins inserted. Go and kill the parking brake when you're ready to go.
Okay, let's kill that.
Okay,
Here comes the
so
pushback. Line 'em up.
I'm ready.
Yeah, I'm just doing the pushback. So,
That's no problem.
engine number 1.
For all call.
Oh.
We've got everyone strapped in. Give us a ring if you need anything.
Yes, now it's spooling up. What a stream today. Unbelievable. Yeah, that is an event day.
And we are at departure time. At this time, we need large electronic devices, laptop computers, to be turned off and stowed. Smaller electronic handheld devices may be used, however, they must be switched into airplane mode at this time. And all calls...
Dublin ground, good day, Terra-Fly 110, request taxi.
Hat er mich jetzt nicht gehört?
Ah, der braucht ein bisschen.
So.
Terra-Fly 110, you can taxi apron taxiway 2, link 4, hotel 1, hold short 1634.
Parking brake.
Was?
Ask him again.
Sorry, sir, can you please say it again and a little bit slower for me? Sorry, sir. Terra-Fly 110.
Ich habe keinen Link.
Doch. I think is that the one you have there? Where you're parking?
And we're disconnecting the tow.
Okay.
Give me just a moment.
So.
Ja, Requeste du, ich roll dir hinterher, ich wette, du wirst ja dieselbe.
Terra-Fly 110, turn left, apron taxiway 2, link 4, hotel 1, hold short 1634.
Taxi to via left, link 4, hotel 1, hold short 1364, Terra-Fly 110.
Okay.
Disconnected. Signal and pin on the left. Take it easy and have a safe flight.
Ah, that is link 4, right? Link 4, hotel 1, was it, right?
Link 4, hotel 1 and hold short 1634.
Yeah, normal. So. Okay, there's a bypass.
Good evening, Ivao 179 with you.
There's a bypass fin, so we can do now flaps 5 and do checks: full forward, full backward, full left, center, full left, center, left rudder, center, right rudder, center, recalls, check.
Aviaco 1015, sorry.
So, before taxi checklist, engine generators are on, POS off, sun just continues, and is not required. Ignition wax is on, please, on, isolation is auto, flaps 5 required, 5 set, green lights, step trim is 5.25 units required and set, and starting was idle, flight controls checked, recalls checks before taxi checklist completed. So, Terra-Fly 361, request taxi, please.
Terra-Fly 361, taxi, hotel 1, hold short 1634.
Terra-Fly 361, taxi, hotel 1, hold short, runway 1635, Terra-Fly 361.
Schon in Luft? Aviaco 10150.
Negativ.
Yes, Aviaco 1015, stand 3 314, type MD88,
So,
IFR
takeoff config checks.
destination,
Perfect.
Edinburgh, request clearance.
Meep, meep.
Aviaco 1015, you're cleared destination, Rotev departure. Call me back, we're ready for push and start.
Haha, this is awesome here. Awesome stuff. So much traffic.
When ready to taxi and start up. Aviaco 1015.
So nice, so nice. So we got the handoff now, I think.
Yeah, I think so.
Tower. And after
Terra-Fly
the tower...
361, you're cleared across runway 1634 into Whiskey 1, Sierra, hold short runway 10.
Terra-Fly 361 declared to runway 1634 via taxiway Whiskey 1 and Sierra, hold short runway 10, Terra-Fly 361.
Terra-Fly 110, clear behind the company traffic all the way to runway 10.
We follow the company aircraft Terra-Fly 110 and hold short runway 10, Terra-Fly 110.
So. So, Whiskey 1 and Sierra.
Dublin, ground Air France 024 with information Juliet. And we are on stand 408 left and, we request a pushback and startup.
Air France 024, welcome to Dublin, you're clear to push and start. Roll me ready for taxi.
Roger, push and start and call ready for taxi, Air France 024.
Oh, there's an inbound traffic in Dublin.
Yeah, I can see it.
I like that.
So after...
Terra-Fly 361, you can monitor Dublin Tower now on 118.6 away.
Dublin Tower 118.6, thank you for service, bye bye.
And Terra-Fly 110, you can also monitor Tower 1.
So 131. Decimal 150 is the next frequency.
Roger, I have unit on my radio.
131.150 for Shannon control, so.
131.150, yeah, perfect. Dublin Tower, Terra-Fly 110 on Sierra.
Terra-Fly 110, roger, continue taxi via Sierra to holding point 01. Connection to holding point 07.
Taxi to point 07, Terra-Fly 110 and continue taxi.
Sierra 7?
Yeah, the last one.
Roger that. What is coming there? Ryanair?
Yes, Ryanair.
Maybe I can see it.
But
ooh,
what?
Yeah,
what is it doing?
Bumping. Ooh.
Okay.
So I think it's an emergency.
I think it just disconnected. That was strange.
I think it was just an emergency.
Yeah, definitely.
Dublin Tower, Terra-Fly 110, we have seen that the Ryanair maybe is crashed at the simulator, so please check it.
Terra-Fly 110, unfortunately, Ivao servers crashed a few seconds ago, so I do not see anybody at the airport. Please continue taxi to holding point 07.
Wow, Roger, the Terra-Fly 110.
There, that was a typical Ryanair landing, I think.
I think so too. No, it's a normal landing.
Alpha Yankee runway vacated.
Oh, he has vacated too. Yeah, I think so.
Ryanair 9er Alpha Yankee. Which taxiway did you vacate the runway?
We are on Fiera 2.
So we use now the object list.
Ryanair 9er Alpha
So,
Yankee.
conflicts checked, flaps 5, green lights, step rim is 5 units, stepped off brake is reviewed, and cabin is secured, so
Ryanair 9 Alpha Yankee.
MCP is set, transponder. Terra-Fly 361 holding short, Sierra 7, runway 10, ready for departure.
Terra-Fly 361, Roger, please hold your position.
Only position, Terra-Fly 361.
Terra-Fly 110, wind 060 degrees, 13 knots, gusting 24 knots, runway 10, clear for takeoff. After takeoff, contact channel control, frequency 131.150.
It's Muslim.
Dublin control negative, disregard for me, so the Terra-Fly 361 is in front of me, so he must start before, please.
Okay, Roger, thanks for information. Terra-Fly 361, wind 060 degrees, 13 knots, gusting 24 knots, runway 10, clear for takeoff. After takeoff, contact channel control, frequency 131.150. Thanks for flight, have a good day, bye.
Clear for takeoff runway 10, and after takeoff, contact channel control 131.150. Thank you for service, bye bye. So, line up right, enough, VNAV on, connect out of throttle. Up to strobe and steady, weather radar to on and Terra mode. And we line up the runway. Clear left and clear right.
Terra-Fly 110, request line-up runway 10.
Yeah, Terra-Fly 110, Roger. After departing traffic, Terra-Fly 361, runway 10, line up and wait behind.
Line up and wait behind after takeoff from departure von Terra-Fly.
So,
du hast den Flieger unten drunter bei dir, nur als Info. You have the aircraft at the bottom of you. It's dumping on your aircraft all time.
What? What?
Yeah, the small aircraft, it's crashed.
Okay.
It's dumping on you.
Not on me. 40% on the EGT, so set up Toga Trust.
And Terra-Fly 110 is fully ready.
B1, rotate.
Rotate.
Positive rate.
G up. So we follow flight directors.
400.
So switch to channel control.
1000.
1000. Activate autopilot. Set. Terra-Fly 361 after departure, runway 10, 1500, climbing 3000, inbound Delta Whiskey 551.
Definitely a 361. I cannot see you on the radar. There's server problems, but you can climb flight level 210.
Climb flight level 210, Terra-Fly 361. Thanks for information. So, So we're doing the after config checks. So auto brakes off and gear handle is in off position. So and APU is off. We can switch this to auto. Differential pressure is working. Cabin climb is on final. And auto bleeds on. APU bleed off. And left pegs is on auto. Isolation off also. So we can release the cabin crew. Yes, it is. Very good. So, and we continue our climb there, just heading. We need to be there at 3,000 feet ATL, so it was 3,260, and then we can retract the flaps.
And I cannot connect at the moment. I'm disconnecting.
What do you mean? Oh!
I has
Yes.
gotten disconnect, you too?
Yes, I'm still too, yeah.
Yeah, and all is offline and Ivao web eye.
Okay.
So now I climb flight level 050. What is your flight level?
I'm on 3,700 and climbing flight level 210, finally 330.
Roger that.
Okay.
So we must speak a little bit, so because I have you on the TCAS.
Yeah, I'm just doing the NADP2 departure, so...
All fine, all fine.
Speed restriction was 230 knots there, and now...
I don't see you on the TCAS.
Ah, okay.
Because we are not connected at Ivao.
Yeah, I see that.
So I hope we must speak a little bit how much nautical miles you has to the next beacon, so when we connect that we not crash, you know?
Actually, I'm DAP, we are at DME 11.6, so...
Okay, okay. All fine, all fine.
So, below 10 degrees, light level continues, and anti-ice to on.
Packs on.
Oh, all is offline there.
Yeah, I think so.
Nearly. Yeah. I think the same problem as before.
Yeah.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I think hopefully they will do a global London day again.
I hope.
They have to do that every week, so this is fine.
I don't understand why he has no more servers. That more people on more servers, but I think this is the problem at the moment.
Yeah, normally it's fine, but not just such many players as on a global online day, yeah. So we just passed our clouds. Saturation continues to off, and anti-ice is not required, so look out of the cabin.
But I can see an aircraft on my... Who is it? On the TCAS, I have an aircraft.
What, not me?
But I don't know why. I will connect.
We're leaving Dublin and flying there to Livy, so...
Yeah, I am to Livy 18 nautical miles, and I will climb now to flight level 210. Flight 110.
Yes. I've also I've also traffic there on the left side.
Yeah, I also, but who is it?
I don't know.
It's a ghost. Or it's me and you.
It's no, I'm actually at I just passed flight level 100. I do the precourse checks there. So flight level 2 off, APU is off, starting is normal, auto bleed off, auto, and we can release the crew there. Okay, thank you, and PA system is not required. Cabin lightning, cruise mode, and medium is fine. So, Echo the whiskey not required. So, where's our top of descent? But Dublin is a nice airport, I think.
Yes, it is.
There's definitely traffic on the left side. I see it.
Yeah, but
I see it. I see it.
Who is it? Who is it?
I don't know.
Who is it? It must be a ghost. We are not connected.
No, there's definitely traffic if you see on my...
Yeah, I see it also.
Huh?
Oh, it's a bug. It's an issue. It's a bug.
It's just past me. But I'm not connected.
You are connected?
No. I will try to
also
connect.
not.
I will try to connect to you now.
I do it at second by second, but always
No.
disconnect.
No, I don't do that second by second. No, not annual. So.
Yeah, we must wait. We must wait.
Yeah. We will see there on the Ivao web eye if there's a problem. So, passing flight level 150. Inbound rule of 60 me.
So.
Okay, we can climb flight level 330 now. Now with this X-Vision setup, it's awesome. The clouds are looking so awesome with AXXP and X-Vision. Fantastic. That script, awesome. I hear you disconnecting sounds every second.
Yeah, I tested it every second.
Leave the servers. Leave the servers. We will see that.
But the people is connecting at the moment. I can see it on the web A.
Yeah, sure, but you see there's no ADC available at the moment, so that's equal.
Yes, it is.
I don't know.
It's 1,000 people are online, 260 controllers.
Yes.
So.
Don't stress the
all
servers. Don't stress the
all
servers.
goes fine.
So, we adjust our rule of passing flight level 180.
You are on Rulaf?
Yeah, I just passed rule of.
Perfect. Which flight level you have?
Passing flight level 190 to 330.
330, Georgia, that.
How was your barbecue?
What?
How was your barbecue?
Very good.
Very good.
So it was so hot. 20 degrees at the outside temperature. So we was sitting in the garden and making the big barbecue. And my girlfriend, was happy. And then we must drive to the work from she. So because there was a problem because Corona, and we must speak there a little time with the people, and then we can drive back at home. And I don't know the word for Fahrrad, so I was
bicycle.
Bicycle. Yeah, we was drive with a bicycle, with the e-bicycle also.
Oh.
Yeah. So protocol error number 4, so I was connected and I have now disconnected again. Perfect. I'm an idiot. So I'm connected on global number 2.
Okay, I will try it again.
Check it. I will switch to the...
Oh yeah, I'm connected too.
Okay, then I stop climb as
No,
1.
just disconnected. Network shows disconnected.
Okay. I am not disconnected at the moment, but I cannot connect to the... (131), but maybe he is not online at the moment. I must check it.
No, there's no ATC over Great Britain.
Okay. So let's see me.
Sees controllers the same thing. Why? Take a look what's going on in Europe, in Germany and so on. Okay.
Yeah, it's perfect. It's perfect.
Okay.
And it's not late. We have only 20 o'clock here. You know.
Yeah.
So the most people will start at 21.
Yeah, definitely.
The local time. So yeah. So I think when I see 28 inbound, 28 outbound at Frankfurt, and
okay, now I'm connected.
Oh, perfect. I will look on the TCAS when I will see you. So he's knowing nobody, so I will make the climb to T30. Managed.
I'm just over the island there at Cardiff, at Cardigan Bay.
Okay, I am now inbound up a gap, and we are on flight level 160 and climb flight level 330.
Just passing 250. Yeah, yes, I will see us both now on the map.
Perfect.
Okay, yeah, very good. So,
perfect.
Take a look there. Oh, Netherlands radars online.
Netherlands, so which one is the next frequency?
ADM. We'll just take a look there.
Oh, it's all a small trip, I see it now. Dublin to...
Yeah, 400 nautical
Amsterdam.
miles.
Ooh, it's nothing. So I always, all times fly 6,000 nautical miles and now only 400. It's only snack. Please me after this flight, so I have transfer this aircraft to Dublin.
What do you say?
I have you remind me that I transfer the aircraft back to Martin.
Okay, I will
because I have transferred to Dublin and said that I can fly with it.
I will definitely do a second flight.
You will do a second one?
Yes, but not a stream then. Maybe a second or a third flight also.
Yeah, you can fly with me from my on my Ivao. It's only a 2,000 nautical miles flight.
Yeah, definitely.
Not more. You can do it. It's nice. So with traffic, so I think it's very nice. It's the trip goes from Dakar to Paris Charles de Gaulle. So I think it's a nice trip, and I will fly it together. Yeah. So you can fly with me.
So next frequency will be Amsterdam radar from 125.750.
125.750.
Yes. Amsterdam radar. So.
Checked.
Arriving on race still 06 and 36 right now. Yes, I will expect 06. You will see. Expect vectors for ILS confirm. Yes.
Perfect.
Okay.
Perfect. I hope this.
Yeah, very good. We have radar online. We have center online and approach ground,
very nice.
ground tower and delivery also. So.
Perfect.
Amsterdam is.
This is a nice flight. This is.
Yes.
I like this. I like this so hard.
Unfortunately, London center is not online anymore. So, passing flight level 300 on the next minute, so we can switch the bank to 10 degrees and put on the level loss message. We had set there the forecast, we can now take a look at the meter there in Amsterdam, which is IHAM. Oh, gusting winds. Wind will come from 010 with 30 knots, gusting 24 knots. Oh, variable from 330 to 050. Visible to more than 10 kilometers, few clouds on 2500, dew point 6, temperature is 6, dew point 2, and QNH is 1027. So, 1027.
Ah, you are setting up?
Yes, yeah, I will set up everything for the run.
1027?
Yes.
For running?
Yes.
The temperature?
6 degrees.
6?
Yes.
Wind?
010, 30 knots.
Okay. Position height?
Gusting 24 knots.
Okay.
And variable from 330 to 050.
No problem for me.
Yeah.
So, the decision height or MDA?
For that runway?
For that runway, 06?
189 feet.
189?
Yes.
Checked. Transition altitude.
I think 3000 is a normal altitude, and I think it's 4,000. Transition level, yes, 040.
1,000 to go.
Yes, 040 is the transition altitude. So we will expect there. Take a look at our chart, and also let's do our calculation. Top of climb is wall. We will check that in the briefing. Wall. Yes, here, top of climb at wall. And we need to have then 4.1 tons of fuel, and we have 4.3, so we are actually fine. Take a look at used fuel, which is 1.82 tons, so we are absolutely in the limits. Everything is as planned, and expecting fuel then. So at the arrival at about 2.9 tons, so we will burn 1.4 tons from now. So we will do the calculation. This is something I want to explain, you guys. I've seen so much on other streams, and some of my pilots here at the airline asking me again and again. If you're doing the landing calculation, the approach reference, yeah? At this moment, we are in the middle of the flight here over Liverpool, and we still have some distance for to reach our top of descent and then for the arrival. Yeah, that means we will burn fuel. If you now select the flap speed here, the flap speed is always depending on your gross weight, and it's actualized if you go to this page. Yeah, so if you select for example 66 here, and we go to the next page, RTE page and back again, and we'll see it change back to the actual weight. So keep that in mind. So if you're calculating your actual landing speeds, yeah, and you select now the landing flaps and the wind correction, for example 5 now, they will show you here, and they won't change. You have to update this just before landing. So you will burn fuel. In our case, we will burn 1.3 more tons then. So we will get there about 65.6%, 65.6 tons at the arrival. That we will expect, and what the gross weight will be nearly our arrival. So there are two ways. So if you're doing the calculation now, subtract your actual gross weight and the fuel which will burn to our arrival, or update your landing speeds again, because then you are too fast, and when you are too fast, you will have a longer flare, or you will have the problem that you can't flare the plane properly, because you are faster than normal, and your responsibility of your rudder and your ailerons are less than normal. Yeah, that means you cannot catch your plane back in the proper way, and you will slam it into the ground. So always select correct landing speeds here and calculate it just before the descent, or subtract your used fuel till the arrival. So as said, 65.6 is our landing weight then, and Chippel, yeah, and select flaps 40. Because we have a runway length of, we see that here, 3,500 meters, so that is fine. Select flaps 30, that's the normal way. With corrections, I will calculate this here, and the landing performance. So we have fuel weight imbalance, performance landing, arrival runway 06, dry condition wind will be 010 is 13, 010 with 30 knots. Yes, out is 6, and the QNH was 1027. 1027. Landing weight 65.6 kilograms, 65.6 tons. So landing flaps 30, it's collecting a RUF plus 5, that is also matching. And yes, we can select all brakings depending on the charts. Take a look at our wind calculation sheets, which is also available here on the channel description. You fill in the downloads I created, so we will calculate now the correct REF speed. So according to ZimBrief and the calculation, it's REF plus 5. Yes, and you can just select it. Boom, that's fine. So, but according to the meter, you have gusting winds. So we will change now, or use that calculation sheet here for this example. So we will do then a manual approach landing. So that means we have to add REF. REF will be 149, and plus 50% of the headwind component, and if gusts plus 10 knots, and we definitely have with gusts at the moment. So that means the 50% headwind calculation, our landing course is 056, and winds will be there from 010. So we have a disk track of 46 degrees. So this will, we use 45 here, for example. So 45, and we have 13 knots. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 30 knots. We are here, 14 and 30 knots. So we have plus 5. That is the green, the blue value here, and this is also calculated in the Zibo EFB. Yeah. So plus 5, and we have to add 10 knots. Due to the gusting winds here, plus gusting 24 knots. So we have to add then plus 15 in the wind correction. Be careful, the maximum is plus 20, yeah, for the manual landing limits. So if you are exceeding 20, you have to enter 20 in the wind correction value, because then you have to flap up, yeah. So we'll select wind correction plus 15, yeah. Do you see? That is a different value. Oh, what is going on? Ah, no! No, my X-plane crashed. Not really. Lost connection to flight simulator, flight aborted. Why? What is going on? Oh shit. Oh my god. Ladies and gentlemen, this online day won't be the flight I want to show you. Unfortunately, that's not the way to go. Okay, I won't do the stream again. I will close the stream now, and hopefully they will do the online day again. And yeah, then we can do our flight again. So unfortunately, yeah, I'm not able to stream anymore further. Thank you for watching now at this moment. I will see you next time. maybe there's something wrong with the Ivao.